What's happening, my friends? I just wanted to come on here and say I'm going nuts. I just wanted to come on here and say I'm going crazy. I want to come on here and say I don't know. Just wanted to come on here and say hey. And how you doing? Hope you're doing well. And I'm doing all right. You know, it's Saturday night, 8:42 p.m. And I am bored. I I have nothing to do. It's getting very boring, to say the least. Doing not much, if that makes sense. It's getting very boring sitting here, sitting there, walking here, walking there. You know, in all reality, there's not much to do. There's not. Now that, you know, everything is shut down and there's nowhere to go, I'm even going to be real with you guys. I'm a little freaked out to even go to my friend's house. You know, I don't think it's the safest thing to do. And certain friends of mine, they come and, you know, I say, listen, I'm gonna make a decision, gonna make a personal decision, and I just think I'm gonna stay home. You know, sure, I might be bored out of my ever loving mind, but I just don't think it's safe to go out. And basically, the conversation I had with certain few of my friends, they were like, "Oh, the media's got you, and the media's got you real good," and you know, which I respect their opinion. And then they said, you know, I don't want to give any names away or anything, but certain friends, mainly, that was kind of getting upset that I wasn't coming out and, you know, hanging out like I usually do. He was kind of like, listen, the media's got you good. I mean, what chances do you think that that who you're going to be surrounding yourself with has the coronavirus? You know, and I said, listen, you guys probably don't have it. You know, but that's just the thing. You never know. And you know, they say you could take up to what, 14 days. You know, you could have it for 14 days, not even know it, and then the symptoms hit you like that, and then you got it, and you got to deal with it. You know, that's the thing. That's the thing with this virus. It's really affecting everything. You know, I mean, not just me, not just my life, but everybody's life. You know, I mean, some people's lives more than others. You know, because you have people like me that only wants to. You got people like me that only wants to go out and leave the house only if I have work. And when I get out of work, I go home. And then, when I work again, I'll go back and then I'll come home. It's people that I have to see, people that I have to deal with. My job didn't get shut down currently. I work at a fast food restaurant, and as of right now, they only have the drive-throughs open. So luckily, it didn't affect my job, but I do know it affected a lot of other people's jobs. I mean, everywhere else is basically shut down if you're not like a grocery store or a pharmacy or a hospital or things like that. A lot of people are out of work. A lot of people are out of school. This has affected everybody. So, I guess I'm sitting here and I'm watching YouTube. I'm watching my shows that I watch. Uh, the people that I watch, and they're still putting up content, and I'm happy about that. Gives us all something to watch, laugh about. But I'm just sitting here, and I'm thinking, there's just so much that I could be doing right now. Hey, Chance, how you doing? What's going on? But there's just so much that I could be doing right now, or so much that so many of us could be doing right now. And when I talk to certain people and I say, I'm going to practice social distancing, and I'm going to practice staying home and all this stuff, and they respond to me by saying that the media has got me. They respond to me saying, "Oh, the media's got you good," and like the certain friend I'm talking about right now, he said that he's still living his life normally the way he would, and he says he's just taking extra precautions, washing his hands and all that sort of stuff. But he's still living his life to the fullest as much as he can right now. And I understand that. But it's just, when I say I don't want to come out, it's like it doesn't give anybody the right to say, "Oh, well, just because you disagree with my opinion on this and you think that this situation maybe isn't as serious as maybe I think it is, that doesn't give anybody the right to say, oh, well, you're just, the media's just got you. You're one of those poor souls that the media has in their grasp." And that's not the case. I mean, I make decisions for myself. I make decisions to where I think are gonna hopefully be good decisions. And thing is, I have a 75-year-old grandmother. She's healthy. She is healthy as a button right now. I just, I think she's healthy. She's healthy as a button, and I'm also mainly staying home for my grandmother. you know, because all this stuff that's been going around it's got you thinking, like it puts everything into perspective, really. It puts everything into perspective in life and how much we all sort of just took for granted, you know, and maybe didn't really appreciate day-to-day life as much as we should have. Because now that there's lockdowns and places are closed and shut down, it's got me thinking how different it makes one's life in a way, and how much it affects you and makes you think. If we lock down like China, this whole coronavirus thing will be gone within 2 to 4 weeks. I mean, maybe that's something we should do. Unbelievable montages, Maybe that's something that we should, maybe it's something we should do, I don't know. I mean, I think Chancey Bradley says no. So Chancey is one of the ones that maybe thinks that this isn't as serious as the media makes it out to be. China has no new cases because of how they did the lockdown. Yeah, that's exactly why China has no new cases. I mean, the virus did come from China, and now it's basically over there. Now, is this something we can do? Lockdown. I mean, I don't think that they want to do that to us, to the U.S. citizens. I don't think they want to do that. They locked down for 2 complete months. Oh, they did. Yeah. You see, that's crazy. I don't know if that's something that they want to do to the U.S. people. That's why they said, like, practice social distancing and stay home if you can. That's why they're giving people these kind of guidelines, because they don't want to do a complete lockdown. But then you get the people that still want to go out when they don't have to. The U.S. is currently peaking 25,000 cases. China was at 81,000 cases. Yeah, China had a lot more cases. So the U.S. isn't quite there yet. And let's hope it won't get to that point. Because those people that are still going out and doing things that they would normally do, maybe they're still taking precautions. Maybe they're still washing their hands, like the friend I was telling you guys about. He was saying, I take precautions. I'm washing my hands, doing all the stuff that I'm supposed to. He's just still living kind of normally, and I think let's see. Chancey says, Ryan, I'm not going to panic myself over a discount flu that, as far as I know, has in America only one confirmed death. Now, I definitely don't think that that's the case. Let's see. USA Death toll coronavirus. Let's see. 288 deaths. United States coronavirus, 24,000 cases, 288 confirmed deaths. No. 300. Okay. Coronavirus cases, 26,000. I'm looking at the World-O-Meter. If anybody's curious, I'll post the link. That's what I'm looking at right now. Don't know how accurate this is. Coronavirus cases, 26,000. Confirmed deaths, 324. Recovered patients, 176. So that means there's a lot of people that have it right now. Total deaths. So there's 2 deaths in Pennsylvania over the coronavirus. Washington has 94 total deaths. California has 25 total deaths. New York has 60 total deaths. So I know it's a dark thing to talk about. Italy and China combined alone is over 8,000 deaths. Yeah, that's crazy. There's been well over 7,000 deaths. Yeah, absolutely. Now, this isn't something I normally talk about on my channel, but it's something I'm thinking about. You know, it's on my mind. And I don't think it's good to have it all bottled in. I don't think it's good to keep it all bottled up. I don't. I think it's good to open up. I think it's good to talk about this sort of stuff. And, yeah. I mean, I've been saying it the last few days, weeks or whatever. Community is something that has become very, very important to me. YouTube community and all that sort of stuff. So if I could come on here and not feel so alone, maybe that's really important to me, and I hope I could give you guys the same kind of feeling. Like I said, I do watch my shows, my YouTube shows, the people who stream and everything. I support them 100%, and there's just times that I don't know, your mind it goes crazy. Which is exactly why I titled this video I'm Going Crazy. I'm going crazy because I'm spending so much time home lately, and Chancey says I'm not saying don't take precautions. I'm saying don't sit in your house with an apocalyptic sense of paranoia. Yeah, no, listen, I don't have an apocalyptic sense of paranoia. It's more like I don't know, it's more like, you could obviously tell the differences in my life anyway. I mean, I'm sure for a lot of people's lives as well. You could tell the differences, of how different your lifestyle is when you're not able to do really anything that you used to do. So it's just something that you're left with a lot of time to yourself, and you start thinking, and you just start thinking. You just start thinking. Unbelievable Montages says the chaotic part is how the economy is taking a huge hit from this situation. It's taking a huge hit. It's taking a giant hit. It's insane. Chancey says you give that impression when you compare coronavirus with Thanos. Yeah, listen. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because do I think that's going to happen? No. But if you guys are curious what I'm talking about, or what Chancey's talking about, the other night I made a tweet, or I posted on Instagram or somewhere, with it was a picture of Thanos with the gauntlet. It was about ready to snap, and he says, "I am inevitable." His line from the movie before he snaps. And then my thing I posted, I said, coronavirus is taking inspiration from Thanos. um, in a way, it is comparable to Thanos when you compare how Wuhan looks compared to New York City post Endgame. Yeah, I mean, it's strange, but it's true, and maybe that's why I came up with that comparison. Maybe it was not the most appropriate thing to do, and I could admit to that, but I don't know, I thought it was kind of amusing. uh but yeah, I mean, it's very similar in a way. It's like crazy. Now some people think this is the world resetting itself. you know I don't really understand the exact thought process to that. I could kind of get it, but at the same time, when you really try to break that down, you really can't. Like, the world resetting itself. How exactly is, like, who's controlling that? you know, it's weird. It's just weird to think about. Really weird to think about. But yeah, I mean, look, I have. Who might say that I'm bored? I mean, come on now. I'm not. Maybe okay. Maybe I am a little bored, but maybe I shouldn't even be saying that. Because I've got hundreds of Blu-rays to watch. I have a Netflix account. I have a Disney Plus account. But in the end of the day, that's all great. But at the same time, this is all part of my lifestyle as well. But it's tough not being able to go and really live life to the fullest. Socialize. Ryan, I'm coming over your house to save your sanity. Oh. Yeah, Unbelievable Montage says it's really karma for everything we've done to the climate and its animals. Yeah, you're right. Somebody's got it out for us. Somebody has it out for us. But like I said, it's not really something that I talk about on this channel, like serious, like, real life issues or anything like that. I don't really ever bring that up. But this is something that's affecting all of us, and it's just something that's been on my mind, and I thought, what, let's just talk about it for a little bit. I mean, there's no reason to hide from it. It's here. It's affecting everybody. So let's not hide from it. Let's all face it together. And that's something that I was trying to do the other night when I did my Quiet Place watch along. I did a live watch along, because it was Thursday night, and that was the night Quiet Place 2 was supposed to premiere. But obviously that didn't happen. So I said, what, let's still make something of this and watch the first movie and have some fun. And we did. And that's up on the channel now. You could watch that movie with me anytime you want now. It's always going to be up. It's something that I'm happy I was able to do, and I'm happy that I'm still able to come on here and in the end of the day shed some positivity. New Jersey is preparing for a lockdown for 9 million residents. Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. It's nuts. I mean, we have to do what we have to do, though. I mean, regardless, if people think that they're still going to go out, they're just going to take precautions and wash their hands, apparently this is more serious than that. And if they're telling you to stay home, it's not just the media trying to control your life or whatever you think. I mean, obviously, this is a serious issue. No matter your thoughts and opinions on it, I mean, if the government wants you to stay home and they're ready to enforce a lockdown, I mean, come on. What are those people going to do then? They don't have a choice, you know? And you got certain celebrities out there, saying, oh, you can't take my God-given freedom away. I'm still going to go ahead and live my life. And I think that's not the right attitude to be having these days. Chancey says riot. Again, not a good attitude to be having, I mean, what's a riot going to do? Nothing. You're not going to be able to keep 6 feet from somebody if you're rioting with them. It's just, it's different. I mean, it's hard to get everybody to unite on one thing. It just is. Because everybody's going to have their own thoughts on it, and everybody's going to do what they want to do in the end of the day. And I guess what I'm saying is, going back to what I was talking about before, whatever I choose to do or any of us chooses to do during this time, we gotta respect each other. Even if we disagree with each other, we gotta respect each other. And it comes down to that with everything. Chancey says it'll kill people faster than the coronavirus. What, rioting? Absolutely. Unbelievable Montages says people are going early Black Friday shopping at Best Buy even though items are not on sale. Yeah. It's Best Buy. I don't even think you could go into a Best Buy. I don't even think they're still open. I mean, online you can shop on Best Buy. Like online, I'm sure you can shop anywhere. But I don't think the in-store... I don't think the in-store is still open. I mean, Walmart's hours have changed. Everybody's hours have changed. Let's see. Well, maybe they are open. I don't know. It says closed. Hours open 10 a.m. tomorrow. So maybe they didn't close. I don't know. I was told they were supposed to close. I don't know. So there's a long line with 6 feet gaps per individual outside. They are open, but they're only letting 30 people in at a time. Oh my God. Anything to make some money, huh? But that's crazy. But listen, guys, other than all this talk, we've been talking about this stuff for almost 30 minutes. So I wasn't even supposed to stream tonight, so what the hell do I know anyway? But I am going to update you guys on some things about this channel, and they are very good things. Very good updates. Currently I still stream from my cell phone. If you don't already know that, that is what I am streaming from now. I got my laptop down here, and I'm viewing the chat on there. My plan is, within the next 2 to 3 weeks, to get a webcam, an HD 1080p webcam for my laptop, and connect it there and actually stream from my laptop. Because one night I did like a 5-minute test video where I actually live streamed from my laptop itself. So I can do it. But the only reason why I stream from my cell phone is because it's better quality. It's better picture, better sound. So if I get that webcam, I'm going to be able to set that up so you guys will be able to, it'll be better quality, better picture quality, I mean, not that this is bad, but it will be better, and maybe there would just be, it would be better off, And then I also plan on getting a microphone, USB pluggable microphone or something like that. So we'll have some better quality going all around here, because I think what we're doing here with this live streaming on the channel I think it's time to up our game here a little bit, you know. Chancey's happy about it, and I'm happy about it too. You know, it's something to look forward to, something that's pretty exciting. Um, so yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know. I'm gonna get like a Logitech 1080p webcam. I got it already picked out. You know, I already think I know which one I'm gonna get. So we will see about all that. Happiness, noise indeed. Happiness, noise indeed. But yeah, so plans for the next few days, plans for the next few weeks, just to kind of update you on what you could expect coming up here on the channel. I'm gonna be tomorrow. I might do another live stream of The Last of Us. It's a possibility, and if I do, I have no idea what time that's gonna be. No clue. So we'll have to see. But that might also happen tomorrow. Monday, I'm supposed to be getting my 1917 4K Blu-ray, so if I do, around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll do a live unboxing. And then Tuesday, I might do a live watch-along for 1917. Wednesday will be episode 6, I believe, a Quickie Wednesday Live. And next Thursday, I might be doing a live watch-along for Mulan, the original Mulan, because next Thursday night is supposed to be the new one was supposed to come out. That's obviously not happening, so maybe I'll do a live watch-along of the original. And yes, Chancey, if I do that, you're more than welcome to join. Trust me, I can already see you typing away. Oh, I better be there. I better be there. Yeah, don't worry. You're more than welcome to join. Are you liking The Last of Us? Yeah, I am. I'm liking it. It's pretty good. It's a little slow, kind of. I mean, the controls are pretty good. I'm digging it, but so far it's a little slow. But I'm starting to get into it now. There's a little more action happening now. There's some stuff going on, so I am liking it. Well, there's actually a 3-day sale at Best Buy right now. That Whiplash Pop Art 6.99 Steelbook is back in stock at Best Buy website, by the way. I did buy that last week. It's really nice. Let's see. Let's see what that looks like. It's more of a story-driven game. Oh yeah, it is. And you know what? I do think it's very well written. I think the story is... I think it's really well written. So I do appreciate that. I do really appreciate that aspect of it. So hey, I am really digging it. Let's see. Whiplash. Pop Art Steelbook. $6.99. Wow. You're right, $6.99. I guess the only disappointing thing about that is there's no digital copy. So that's the only bummer about that. But it does look nice. Chancey says, okay, gotta go. Unbelievable Montages was out of stock for a long time. It did come with the digital copy last year. Yeah, I guess they took that out. All right, Chance, good seeing you, man. Yeah, I'm probably gonna bounce out of here as well. You know, just wanted to pop in with you guys, see how you were doing. Hopefully you guys are doing all right, you know, taking all your necessary precautions. But trust me, the next stream it's gonna be more of a lighter feel. You know, I just felt like I had to get this all off my chest. You know, just talk about it. Damn it. Looks like they're all out of it now, so it's Blu-ray only. Oh yeah, that's true. But yeah, listen, Unbelievable Montages. I am so grateful for you joining my live streams, coming in, chatting. It does mean a lot. So thank you so much for doing so. If you haven't already, if it's not too much to ask, don't forget to hit that like button. If you could share the video in any way, maybe not this particular one, but another another video, whatever you want to do, get this channel out there. All that fun stuff. If you're watching this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, that's about it, my friends. Like I said, everybody who joined a live chat today, Chancey Bradley, Unbelievable Montages, thanks so much for doing so. No problem, done all that. Indeed, indeed. Thank you so much, my friend. And yeah, guys, that's about it for me. And I will be seeing you guys pretty soon. So take it easy, stay safe, stay healthy. And until next time, over and out.